So. Also die Performance von echtem Fullscreen gegenüber Windowed Fullscreen, der Unterschied ist mal immens. Doppelt so viel Frames pro Sekunde. So. Schauen wir mal hier. Gelangweiltes Kind. Bin ich besoffen? Das ist ein Geschaukel. Okay, ich kann nicht rennen, nicht springen. Aber ich habe einen Schatten. Reflexionen und so weiter. Ist ja soweit schon mal ganz hübsch. Und wir fragen nach Instruktionen.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Der Sound war gerade echt cool lokalisiert in den Kopfhörern. So, was war denn die Story? Wir sind gerade rausgekommen und der Kleine vermisst seinen Bären, den er hier drin verloren hat. Ah, okay. Cool.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Okay. Park 1. Okay. Huch.
What?
Ich schwanke noch mehr.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay, unser Mann führt den Park oder halluziniert die schon? Ah, okay.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Over here!
Was war denn das? Limbo. Vorher noch mal kurz aufs Klo.
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
Catch me, Mommy!
Catch me if you can. Oh,
There's
seriously?
something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
Ich komm
On
kein
this side,
Schritt näher.
the apathy of our everyday
Natürlich.
lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Der Park hat auf jeden Fall schon mal bessere Zeiten gesehen. Ich auch. Zack! Die längste Rolltreppenfahrt aller Zeiten.
Callum, where are you going?
Tja, das war's mit Mami findet mich.
Oh God,
Hallo, gruselig.
the park. What happened here?
Ah, jetzt können wir rennen.
Come back, Callum.
Ob er noch jemals wieder antwortet? What the hell? Haut auch zwar die Hand durchs Bild.
You can't catch me.
Tja, offensichtlich ist er schneller als ich. Fledergemüse aufgehalten worden. Hä? Oh, Leute. So, jetzt habe ich das schon verloren.
Wait, Callum!
This way.
I think
So
this
schnell
belongs to
laufen?
Callum.
Dass er seinen Schuh verloren hat.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh?
Plage.
Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Mhm. Bonk.
Don't hide from me, Callum!
Come on, Mommy.
Also ich kann schon ausmachen, wo das die
What's
Stimme
this?
herkommt. Tagebuchnotizen des Eigentümers.
Come back!
This way, Mommy.
Letzte Attraktion. Atlantic Island Park.
Come on,
Octotron.
Mommy.
What?
Callum, stay where you are!
Ach, der ist ja vorne im Schiff. Gut.
Stop! Callum!
Ich höre Stimmen. Okay. Jetzt sind wir wieder auf so einer Art Rolltreppe. Und fahren durch den Lebenstunnel. Das sieht echt schön aus. Also, für seine Verhältnisse, sag ich mal. Auf jeden Fall Mühe gegeben.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or
Callum, where
suck.
did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Na, bei dem Echo.
What
Jetzt
will
vergessen.
become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon
What?
them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Ah, da ist es.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Das ist eigentlich eine ganz schöne Nummer, dieser Geschichtsschifffahrt. Märchenschifffahrt.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Nibble.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman
Es fühlt sich an, als ob er aus jemanden
She
reinsperrt, aber ich
stuffed
kann nicht
Hansel
gucken.
into a cage
Das ist völlig panisch.
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Kinder sind brutal.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Genau so erzählt man sich das. Ich kann immer noch nicht rufen. Putzig.
Please, Callum, tell me where you are!
Es war zu leise.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Hello?
Das war so eine also eine Gedankenszene. Ich konnte wieder rennen nach links.
Another accident. This place.
Accident. What? Toll. Gleich kommen die Bullen. Okay, ist immer noch irgendwie tagebuchmäßig von dem Parkinhaber, Betreiber.
Callum!
This way, Mommy.
Ah, jetzt gibt's wieder eine normale Antwort. Die Spielzeit wird mit 1 bis 2 Stunden angegeben, wahrscheinlich je nachdem, ob man rennt oder normal läuft. Oh, cool. Gras bewegt sich. Nicht so wie im Dead Souls. Oh Gott. Schlecht.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Du schaukelst sowieso immer. Egal, was du machst.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Ui. Okay. Der Squirrel-Typ hat Kinder geeispickt. es kein Kündigungsgrund ist. Wiederholungsfrei.
Callum! Where did you go?
Sitzt der in einem davon?
Where are you?
Ja. Instinktiv will ich bei jedem Mal anlaufen Shift drücken. Und das ist so ein Toggle, das bleibt bei Rennen, wo es stehen bleibt. Das ist praktisch, aber ungewohnt. Okay. Increase Speed. Ich hoffe einfach mal, Klein Kevin ist nicht dumm. Wird das eigentlich noch schlimm?
Come back, Callum!
Das Luftgebare bei Dingen, die man nicht sehen kann.
Oh, I remember this.
Was ist das für eine Gott-Tante?
Where did you go?
Mother Duck said quack, 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 quack.
Hä? Was ist denn das? Wo kommt die denn rein? Oh, hier durch.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Okay, das heißt, ich muss... Das sollte jetzt reichen. Ich würde gern sehen, ob da jemand in der Bibel steht. Was war das? Das hab ich am Anfang gar nicht mitgekriegt. Gruselgeräusche?
Callum, tell Mommy where you are. Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, All of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Chat. Chat ist das verrückte Eichhörnchenmännchen? Der verrückte Eichhörnchenmann? Dieses Flackerzeug macht mich alle.
Callum, where are you?
Catch me, Mom.
Es wäre einfacher, dich zu fangen, wenn du nicht weglaufen würdest.
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat. Hello?
Over here.
Na, ich werde gleich zermatscht und überfahren, oder?
Callum? Where'd you go?
Hä? Ich kann dich sogar ein bisschen bewegen.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Okay. Francis ist tot. So, das war. Okay, das scheint mir den Weg zu weisen zur nächsten Stelle, oder? Ich kann nicht.
Stay where you are!
Ich wollte wirklich noch mal dahin den Weg lang gucken. Ist es egal, wo man weitergeht? Okay, die Unfälle werden untersucht. Also doch erstmal da hinten. Ja, das ist planlos, ich weiß.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. Didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff." Where are you? Callum! Don't be afraid.
Plärre. So, was ist die ganze Nummer hier? Drogentyp der Mutter.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone.
Der hat hier gearbeitet.
Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum.
Wurde ich vielleicht wirklich von einer
Fairy tale fucking
Mission
over.
von ihm begrüßt eben. Dich kriege ich auch noch. So. Richtung wäre auch noch was gewesen, oder? Halleluja. Sollten die nicht am Riesenrad dranbleiben normalerweise? Ich schwebe, so lustig.
Callum!
Seriously, Callum? Ach, es rennt schon wieder nicht.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until...
Das ist so mein Walking Simulator.
we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandon him.
Das ist ganz normal für Leute. So. Achterbahn. Ja, was kann da schon schief gehen?
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Natürlich. Jetzt ist auch eine richtig gute Zeit, damit zu fahren. Wo der Irre hier wieder in Hebeln sitzt gleich. Alles auseinanderfällt. Jetzt mit dem
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
die langen Arme.
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has it now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Ich weiß nicht, ob die Erinnerungen sind. Ich hoffe mal. Ja. Nochmal.
Callum? Callum!
Also irgendwas Komisches geht hier vor. Der Park ist hungrig, die Kinder haben Angst auf der Achterbahn. Und normal ist es ja, dass man kreischt, aber irgendwas nährt sich von den Kindern, wie es scheint. Flashlight? Yes, Flashlight.
The witch awaits.
Und die Axt. Und das Klebeband.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him.
Okay, sie ist
There will be
irre und sie
pain.
misshandelt das Kind.
But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Hat's doch geraschelt.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Aha. Das ist mal was Neues. Das auch.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Oh, blau und das Memo. Okay.
Come back!
Keep them away from me.
Was? Das ist doch nicht die gleiche Bude, oder? Was?
Bastard. Who did this to him?
Ach so. Okay. Musst du nochmal die Maustaste drücken.
I can help you, Callum.
Tja. Der war aufgelöst. Das erinnert jetzt ein bisschen an Layers of 4. Irgendwo in Sackgasse laufen, sich umdrehen, sieht was. Und dann wieder zurück. Woanders hin. Ein paar gruselige Effekte hier, aber nicht ganz so schockgruselig. Also bei weitem nicht so schockgruselig wie Layers of 4 oder sowas. Irgendwie viel offener und ich weiß überhaupt nicht, wo ich hin muss.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Speichert ab und zu. Heißt das, ich habe irgendwas erreicht? Pickled
Callum, where are
Punks.
you?
Ah. Take Pills. Klar.
These are
Wir
mine.
kriegen Tabletten und schlucken die einfach. Gut, also die ist irgendwie... was stimmt mit der nicht? Say no to Graffiti. Your mother? Only dead fish follow. Okay.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Alter Schwede. Wirklich Tabletten oder hat die sich gerade Lustigmacher eingeworfen? Ich mich ganz langsam an der Seite vorbeischleichen? Ich schätze mal nein. Tja, die Teils haben nicht ganz alle erwischt, oder? Okay, das ist doch laufen. Oh, oh. Es wäre cool, wenn die einem folgen würden. Diese Teddy-Nummer.
Don't touch me.
Oh. Ja gut, mir egal.
Forgive me, Callum.
Oh. Friendly Squirrel Guy. Hä?
Oh God, no.
Das ist getigert. Bong. Hat sich ja nicht großartig was geändert.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
In der Hexe? Ach, in der Hexe. Warte, sind wir hier hochgekommen? Ist das die Rolltreppe?
This isn't a game, Callum!
Don't let him take me.
Ah, ich will eine Taschenlampe. Ich hänge. Oh. Damit habe ich nicht gerechnet.